Hello, welcome back. This is Kench1913, and we are Let's Playing Suikoden 4. In this episode, we're going to be doing all kinds of combos. Any combo that we haven't shown off already, I'm going to be showing off in this episode. So, we're going to be doing Herbie and Sigurd with their Pirate Attack, which does one times damage to an enemy. It's kind of reminiscent of, I guess, what the Hero and Snow did originally. And there you go. Now, as you can see, there are these little animations after you beat a battle with the combo move. I tried to do that with everyone, but I think you have to gain a level and then they'll start doing this. But I'm not going to do that. This is the Adonis attack. This is 1.2 times the damage for every on one enemy. Get some weird techno music. Yeah, so that's pretty powerful. I'm gonna try and fight everyone around the same enemy, so you see how powerful this is. Now we've got these two ninja guys. We're gonna do the true ninja one, which is 1 times damage to everyone. To one enemy. It's like a super strike ability. See, that isn't that bad. And now we're gonna show off the true ninja attack. Now here, these guys are gonna try and they're doing something. Oh, look, they summon a giant frog, and that does earth damage to all enemies. Times 1 earth damage. All right, this next one is with Nino and Flare. This is the family attack. Does times 1 damage to 1 enemy. Now this is actually a missable attack, as we will see. And by missable, I mean Flare won't hit it. She hit him right in the A. So yeah, that damage does still count towards the enemy, but it doesn't I don't know, it doesn't all add up. So boom, there you go. There's the real deal right there. Now we got Carl and Helga. They're doing their muscle attack or physical attack. Because these guys are pretty sweet. This attack is actually pretty damn good. I think you get like 5 hits in there, and that's pretty good. Alright, next we got the 2 Fishermen for the Fisherman attack. 0.4 times damage to all enemies. Which isn't that good, but if you level these guys up and level up their weapons, it's actually not that bad. And as you can see here, I just showed off the true friendship attack again, just to show you almost 3,000 damage. So, it's getting even better. I'm going to try to level up before we go to the final dungeon. Get to level 3. The only thing is, I don't know if you have to level it up, use it every time in battle, or whatever, and then it'll go up, or if you can just fight with these characters, then it'll go up. Anyways, this is Mitsuba and Selma. Big sword attack A. It's kind of like X. Technically, it's X slash, I guess. So here's Katarina and Conrad. They're going to do the Sorcerer Attack. It does 120 damage, give or take. Well, of fire damage. It's pretty cool. So Conrad shoots in magical energy to Katarina, and then she just shoots it out. It's kind of nice, kind of cool, right? Alright, so this is Warlock and Pablo. This will be, I believe, Master Pupil Attack. 120 damage, Earth Elemental. It will not work on ground on enemies that are flying though. Although, when you see the animation, you're gonna be like, how come it won't work on flying enemies? Yeah, see, it's like acid rain. I don't get it, but whatever. Anyways, next one's a Threefer. This is Ted and Aldo. Well, actually, let's do the bow and arrow attack. That's 0.4 damage to all enemies. And since Ted is really strong and has his weapon maxed out, it should do some really good damage. Yeah. And now we're going to do the Barrage Attack, which it has multiple formations. It does 0.4 damage to all enemies too. But yeah, it's pretty good. I believe Ted is included in all these barrage attacks. And there you go. And as you can see, the bow and arrow attack gained a level. Aldo's like, hey, let's be friends, and Ted's like, nah. Now Aldo's kind of sad. Alright, here's for Barrage Attack, the second version of it. This is with Ted, Aldo, and Frederica. Still does the same percentage points of damage. It's just depending on who's, you know, Frederica at this point, she's not as strong as Flare or Aldo, so, or Flare or Ted, so the damage will be a little less. Now we're gonna do Ted Lowhawk, I think his name is, and Frederica. This is Barrage. 0.4. Yeah, but in this episode I'll be showing off all these combos and anything that I haven't shown off yet, and I'll also show off the dual magic thing too. Alright, so this is Lowhawk, Ted, and Flare. So yeah, I tried to show it on the same enemies so that you can kind of see the amount of damage. And here is Jeremy, Travis, and Tristan in the reverse Adonis attack, which is similar to the Adonis attack, but just with other, I guess, handsome fellas or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Pretty much the same thing. Again, getting some weird techno music. So yeah, not too bad. These guys are a little less leveled than the other guys, so... Alright, so this is another one, Bartholomew, Warren, and Reinhold. This is Silver Attack, but the thing about the Silver Attack is you can't do it unless Warren's awake. So, okay, there we go. You attacked them. And the nice thing about this combo is it's actually going to be pretty powerful depending on what you do with Warren, because he's got that sleeping rune that boosts his attack power when he gets hit, but he's asleep. So this ability is pretty good, pretty strong. Yeah, so you can do over 500 damage. That's not bad. And this is Eugene, Rachel, and Lino. This is the Spear Attack, 1.2 times the damage, which is really good. Rachel's actually a very good spear user. It's a shame you get her so late. Yeah, so that does a lot of damage too. Alright, this one is the Siblings. This is all the lows. This is 0.4 damage to all enemies. This isn't too bad, but could be better. Probably because I don't have all these guys leveled up. I did level up a lot of people's weapons, so that helps. So yeah, they spit hot fire. And now we're using Isaac, Axel, and Selma in the Giant Sword Attack B. Bam! And that does 0.4 damage. That's not too bad. Alright, now we got Kika, Eugene, and Gretchen to do the Allure Attack, which is pretty cool. Ooh. So yeah, some hearts are being broken there, huh? Alright, same thing, I just moved it to a different area, accidentally. Beauty Attack, 0.7, it does to all enemies. And this is very good too. Yep, so it's pretty good. And the reason why this is doing more damage than the other one is because Amira is actually stronger than Gretchen. Alright, this is Vicky, Rita, and Melee. This is the Nymph Attack. This is pretty good. Actually, it causes a status effect, I believe, on the enemies as well. Please don't kill Vicky. Yeah, so a lot of hearts being broken. Yeah, and basically what that does is I think it makes it not use the magic. Anyways, I wanted to show that because I have the 3 cat guys in the group, and when you put in the cat guys in the group, the loading screen will have them guys running. Another thing is, if you have Snow in your group, it'll show Snow running, or Eugene with the cats, or without the cats. So here is the Meow Attack. This actually isn't really an attack more than a healing thing. Look at these kitties. Yeah, so what that does is it heals the Nate kobolds. It heals them. It doesn't really attack or anything. So now here we are with the final one. This is the Night Attack. You need the 4 Knights of Razorel. And this does 250 damage water attack. And there we go. Pretty good, right? Not too bad. Alright, so here I want to show off the Slash Rune. Basically how the Slash Rune works is you can use this ability called Flashes. Now depending on what your level is, it'll actually instant kill an enemy. So I have it on Paula. She's on like 51, so that obliterates those easy enemies there. So that's really good to have on your hero if you're planning on trying to do like quick stuff. So now here we go with the combo rune. This is water and lightning together. This is Thunder Guy. Now the way the combo spells work in this game, all you need is a level 4 spell charge with 2 people, and they'll do a combo rune thing. And it doesn't matter if it's a higher level rune or just a regular rune. It doesn't have to be like, if it's water, it don't have to be the flowing rune, or it doesn't have to be whatever. So let's do the water dragon, which is water and wind. And yeah, Maxine's got the wind. So yeah, all you need is a person who's got a level 4 spell charge. 2 people. You can do these different elemental things. So yeah, look at that. It heals you up, it hits enemies. These spells are really good. Alright, now we're gonna do another one. This is with Earth and Wind with Fierce Wind Fangs. But yeah, if I didn't mention, I want to apologize for last episode with the audio. I didn't notice that my headset thing, the mic was up, not near my mouth, so the audio was a little low on that one. Alright, so that's that one. And let us do Scorched Earth, which is Fire and Earth. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Alright, so finally this one is Fire and Lightning. Flame Array. This one's really, really cool looking. Does 2,000 damage to one enemy, 1,000 to the rest. Boom. Yeah, look at that. Very awesome. Anyways, that's pretty much it for all the combos in the game. In the next episode, we might do a little bit more farting around, or I might actually head towards the final area of the game. So this has been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.